Like, why would I carry melee when I got a bunch of stuff? Oh shoot, I forgot in this game they don't have so much that to go for everything. So, but I want to buy. Let's have the baseball bat back. Thank you for business.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Yeah?
Go soar and her cat.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Make a good save.
Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
Yeah,
Here,
pretty much.
every cat we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for
Hey.
work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I need the stress light for you. Yeah, it's not my thing. Too dirty. I guess that's where it is.
You're trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful.
Okay.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and They just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? He would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, gunners.
Maybe.
And of course there's the Institute.
Ooh.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on. But a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg. Ah, Kellogg.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's.
Yeah, but they froze me after that, and wasn't like a few seconds later. Oh, boom! It's all off the
take a
tree.
walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright. Let me get my suit on. Let me see what I look like before I oops. I don't look like a cowboy. I got all that cowboy swag.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking synth.
Move out the way! Boy! I literally had to jump for him to fucking move.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance.
Hey there, mister.
Bad news.
Well,
More
hello.
than just a
My friends say outside is smell, but you don't smell at all.
I want to be left alone.
Hey, pal.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Yeah, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah, where he is. Still got buck hair.
I'm always all hands.
Oh my god, why is everyone going that way?
Team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I ask you a quick question. Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's
God damn it, Piper, get your fucking ass over here. No, Piper, fuck you too. 'Cause I'm trying to help my son, and you busy talking.
Hey. Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Thanks.
Your thoughts?
This is some kind of undercover thing you're doing, right? Eyes inside the Brotherhood? That probably moves some papers. Take notes.
I was just wondering where you...
I suppose things are all right. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Sure.
I was looking at my new haircut. I was gonna copy the original, but then I was like, you know what? Let me get me a haircut. And I like my new one. I kinda look more badass.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this over.
Don't worry, I'll just beat down you. What would be the perfect baseball bat? A blue baseball bat, a cylinder baseball bat, or aluminum baseball bat? Which one does the most damage? 26, 22, 22. Aluminum wins. So nigga, come up. Swing.
Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this. Hey, Valentine.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, you do that. Because if I was a master, then yeah, I could do it.